Is this gonna work? They can't do anything.
Extraordinary.
Hey, buddy, watch this.
Commander Ulthok has arrived with the Throne of the Tides mini set, and I tossed him here into a Curse Warlock deck with the notion that his effect might create some high friction moments where your opponent's sitting on a few curses, their health is dwindling, and they have to decide, man, can I actually play cards or am I going to die because of Commander Ulthok? And this was one of the most hotly debated cards during the reveal season. Some people saying it's the worst card ever. Other people saying it's going to be totally broken. Well, if you want to see how good Ulthok is, I think you're just going to have to watch this video and decide for yourself. All right. Fellow Warlock might be trying some Ulthok stuff themselves. Let's see. We're an hour into this new meta. I'm a little late today. Hour and a half, really. So people might already have the edge, the advantage when it comes to deck ideas. Also, I need deck tracker to work. Why isn't it working? Extraordinary. Mobile still waiting? I heard mobile was out already, or at least iOS was. It seemed like it was faster this time for whatever reason. Let's wait. Dude, we netted some damage. What do you know? Hey, Big R. Is that my new nickname, Big R? What's poppin'? What's good, bro? Well, I don't know what's good yet. What's poppin' is Ulthok. We can find him anyway. He's poppin'. Graveyard, Dreaded Mount, Wicked Shipment. Yeah, Dreaded Mount's fine. iOS not out yet. Oh, really? I heard someone say it is out. iOS is out. I'm playing it right now. Yeah, I certainly don't have a personal experience. I just saw on Twitter somebody said iOS is out. Don't burn my Ulthok, bro. That's what we're looking for. Nice.
Pick me.
They play another curse here. I am gonna risk burning a card, but it's okay. Why is my deck tracker not working? It just replays being weird.
More bones to gnaw.
No. It's kind of a maybe sign there's no cursing coming. I think that's fine. Okay. This is actually perfect here now. Titled customer. Ooh. 8 cards in hand, that's fine. Let's go. I don't think we gotta get greedy with the brand. He's best on these Nogglings, right? He's also good with the Siricast, but it's kind of expensive sometimes. Oh, Tamsin Burn, that's spicy. We like to see that. Okay. Oh, true. Curses don't burn cards. Yeah, if it's on the final turn, that's right. On the final turn, it leaves. Yeah, the first turn was a problem, but the final turn, it does leave first. That's right. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, my HS replay is being really weird. It's like laggy now, too. I don't know what's going on. It's like, it's kind of loaded, but there's obviously no overlay. I don't know. It is definitely acting up, though. I can say that for sure. Rust Rot again. I'm getting a lot of trade value with this Rust Rot at least. I love it.
Side effects? No. Trust me. It's my turn.
Okay. Just cycling away to Ulthok here, man. Buying my stuff. See how it goes. Yeah, it just replay is just acting up. I don't know. It's not working. Sorry, I'm not. Oh, no, dude. No, dude. No, dude. I love having a target for all of my spells no matter what. Ooh, Ulthok's in hand! Yes! Okay, so this could create some real interesting friction moments here, I'm hoping. We'll see. New card indeed, yes. Commander Ulthok. I love how big this guy is. It's really hard to tell, but he's really big. See that little tiny character in the background? Aw, my Zakul got burned. Aw, that's no fun. He's really tiny. Okay. So I think we want to go like Zakul or Ulthok, excuse me, Ulthok cultist turn. I don't want my hand to be too empty so they can't just play like, you know, endless curses. So maybe a tap as well to make sure I only have a few open spots. And then, well, I don't know. I don't really have the curse follow-up quite yet for Ulthok, so maybe it's actually not quite time just yet. Might just go for a Colossal right now, actually. It's kind of good with Touch of the Nathrezine. It's weird. I don't usually go for Colossals. Usually go for damage or extra curse givers. But I actually sort of like Horn right now. Xalatath, we're I don't know. I mean, it could be right as well for Ulthok, obviously. Oh, new Colossal! Yes! Okay. Actually, still probably want to use Touch here. No real reason to attack if I want to use Touch anyway. Oh my god, yes. Look how big his hands are. They actually look like extra big. Like they're way bigger than his face.
Haven't heard of me.
Maybe they're kind of more forward than they appear at first glance, right? Okay, Neptulon's dead. It's a sad day. Sad day indeed. We tried. Okay. They have a very empty hand. It'd be great if I had more curse givers, but I don't really. I'm also just dying right now. Oh, I should have done this first. I'm an idiot.
Fresh out of the oven.
Thanks for the bonus healing, man. Appreciate it. Why is my deck tracker not working? What's happening here, man? It's just not showing at all. Trying to find, here we go. In this task. In the task and restart. It's messed up because of new cards. I don't even think it's that, because I can't even get it to show up at all. It doesn't feel like a new card mess up. It feels like a not working at all mess up. Okay. Good turn. They're at 7. Soon I'm just going to play Ulthok and hope that they are unable to recover, right? Like, they won't be able to hopefully play anything. They're spending all their mana here on removing curses, as the game state demands. Now we go Ulthok.
Side effects.
Gives them some extra health to work with. Is that a major concern for us? Let's think about it for a brief moment here. I think we still just go. Let's make them figure it out, right? Yeah. It's all... well, we're going to attack. Doesn't matter. It's Ulthok time. My life tapping? Sure. Does that change my plan ever? I don't think so. I think it's Ulthok time. Let's go, baby.
Extraordinary.
Do they have a play? They have infinite mana. Well, they have 11 mana, really, right? Like, healing, obviously, they could have more. But I have Twisting Nether, Entitled Customer, and Gigafin to react to anything they do. It's just whether I'm dead or not, right? Like, do they have the ability to kill me with curses right now? Because I did leave 4 spots in hand. So that's pretty risky. So they could, like, heal up and play a bunch of curses, you know. I could be in a bit of a pickle. let's see. I don't know. How's it gonna go? This card's so potentially, like, you know, useless and so potentially interesting. I think there's so many worlds where it's like, oh god, they can't do anything really with this turn. Because if they like try to start removing it, right? Suddenly I take 8, 9, 10 damage. I'm just gonna die. Although I currently don't actually have any reach. That's why I mentioned maybe needing like those damage spells. It seems like they're stuck. Particularly with the Dreadsteed, maybe they can't like twist together. Is this gonna work? They can't do anything. It just worked. Oh, I love it. It just worked. We didn't even get to see it work, really. We don't really know why it worked, but it just worked. Oh my god, I love it. Okay, game number 1 was a smashing success. If every Ulthok game's like that, we just blindly force concessions, we'll be so happy. Let's see if we can stay alive against some mech mage. Might be Naga mage. They got a new interesting Naga. I think Tamsin's probably quite good against mech or Naga mage. Gives me an AoE that's pretty good shaped against a lot of stuff. Rust Rot, no, we're probably gonna be playing this and tapping early, so let's ditch the Rust Rot for now. Chat says it's a worse Lotheb. Chat says it's a better Lotheb. I don't know which it is yet. We'll see. I would really like to have seen their hand to know, like, if Ulthok was that disruptive ultimately. It's kind of hard to envision, right? It's sort of hard to know how disruptive it's feeling. This looks like a good Drain Soul. Average it out, it is Lotheb. Yeah, there you go. Okay, we maybe not need a Drain Soul here. There. Just trading it out. Mortal Coil. We'll be fine for now. I think we can afford to tank a little if this gets it all medium-sized and just catch up with Tamsin or whatever later. Abyssal Wave and Tamsin aren't the right shape for a Spite Lash Siren. They're a little small. Of course, we also had Gigafin and Twisting Nether, but those come along a little late. So we might need to manually dismantle some of this stuff in the meantime, right? Manually dismantle. I'm actually going to start dumping cards in anticipation for a Tamsin on 5. So not tapping here in essence. Want to make sure I can coin into a Tamsin and still have what appears to be a decently shaped hand for it. No, Sam, dude, thanks for the 55 months. My God, dude, that's incredible. Oh, I also saw your Discord. I forgot to respond. I just realized. That looked like a pretty good average, I thought. Those look like pretty good numbers. I was happy to see that. We can go 1-to-1 here. It's fine.
Anybody?
Final Gasp. Sure, a little bit more reactivity. There is some 5 health stuff that like 4+1 could be pretty good for, so let's do that. I guess my... Yeah, my Hearthstone deck tracker is still just not working. It's still just spinning. I can't even... Like, the app is just frozen when I reload it every time. It just spins and spins and spins. I don't know why. Yeah, so Tamsin here is not quite good enough. If you have Coin Abyssal Wave and wipe out the rest of everything else, and then save the Noggaling for next turn, I do give them an extra turn of Siren action. I mean, it's probably not the end of the world, though. Could also just go... Well, yeah, Tamsin the turn after in that case, so that we wipe out the 5-4 here. This is pretty threatening hitting face. So yeah, we want to go Wave first, Tamsin next. Recover with some spiced bread bakers. That should be okay. We won't be taking a ton of onboard damage. Just a little from the Siren itself. And then if they reload, we still have reactivity, right? So it's not the end of the world. I think this is totally fine. This shape just saves me. This kind of order saves me 5 health, right? Shaves me. I sound like... shaves me 5 health. I sound like, yeah, what's his name? Sean Connery.
Who here can spell Zinjari?
Gotta restart Hearthstone and it works? Okay, maybe I'll try that. Yeah, I'd like to have a deck tracker if I can, but the app appears to be just totally locked up right now. After two restarts. It's not usually a good sign. The curse is fueling. Wait, did they have a curse in the Savara, or did they play enough? I think they played enough last time, right? I don't think there's a curse up there. It was like Rudorm and Flames and stuff, wasn't it? Surely there's no curse. So yeah, Tamsin again, not great against this board shape, right? I kind of wish I had another 4. They are in, dude. That makes it feel a little better, I suppose. But I'm just taking some hits here if I go Tamsin. Is there a world where I go like Drag Below and Final Gasp? It actually removes 7 damage. Tamsin removes what? 5, 6 damage? So this is theoretically a little better, but I can't quite go for any other mana expenditures. The problem, right? Tamsin will burn a card, but that's no biggie. I think I still go Tamsin because this gives a little armor immediately and more choices next turn, which is ultimately probably a little more useful.
You know nothing of death.
Gonna need another AoE, basically, I think. So another Drag Below would be very nice to hit off this. Or not Drag Below, Abyssal Wave. Entitled Customer also is great, yeah. Some bonus 3/3s is fine. I know there's a chance I'm dead here, of course. Like, that will be bad if we're dead. But ultimately, this was the most life I could gain while still resolving a fair portion of the board. Actually, it might have been the most life I could gain per turn because we netted 5. We lose one on board from the other play, but we net 5 armor, so probably still worth more in the long run. So if these 3/3s can trade, we'll be able to get away with some spiced bread bakers instead. Buy me a couple turns. I gotta think about Mordresh breakpoints already. Well, I guess not yet. They haven't really hero powered yet, but soon we gotta think about Mordresh breakpoints. So if I can get away with like Noggling, Dragged Below, or just trade Noggling maybe, that's fine. I can tap as well. Should be okay. Zakul is good healing, okay. Ooh, lifesteal's fine. Yeah, that might, you know, force them to hit it at least. Okay. Looking all right. I think this is a pretty risky matchup for Ulthok because number 1, they're at 29 still, which doesn't really create any pressure yet on them. Number 2, they do actually have a lot of burst damage, so I gotta be careful. Ulthok's gonna be worse against decks that can just kill me when I play the Ulthok, so we gotta be mindful of that, I think. They pinged off the 3/2 instead of the... Oh, they're doing both. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. Actually, probably not a bad Zakul turn. We can go Dragged Below. It's one of those where it's like, it's not healing a lot, but it's creating a little bit more pressure. It's putting a little more immediacy in. Obviously, the Spice Breadmaker heals for more. If I Spice Breadmaker, I can go Dragged Below here. Not really doing much else with the turn. Doesn't fit a curve very well. Yeah, I think I'll just go Zakul, Drag Below. It sort of hurts my long-term healing prospects, but I think it's a little better immediately as far as like useful game states. If that makes sense. Useful game states. Oh, it's actually more than I thought. I thought we were healing 3. We're healing 5. That's not bad. That's not bad. Forgot we put a curse in earlier. That's pretty good. The mini set is out. It is indeed. I think it might even be out on all devices, although there was some debate about iOS already. I don't know. Gonna be funny when Ulthok gets played instead of Zakul. Dude, I almost did it that turn. Did you see me go for this one first? I mean, they are distinct looking enough, but they definitely share some similarities as well. They're both big tentacly boys, so it's going to happen. I'm sure of it, that somebody's gonna make that mistake. It's probably gonna be me. Let's just prepare ourselves, right? It's probably me. It's gonna happen. Ooh, Drag Below is even better than Sirikaz here because I can remove this 2 damage, right? And every little damage point matters, I think. So, okay, they're taking a lot of curse damage here. This might soon be a moment for Ulthok to be relevant because they're going to be close to dead. Like Ulthok Sirikaz could maybe lock out the game soon. If I don't take a lot of damage here. Oh, gain 8 armor. Wow, they're playing for armor. That's actually so sick, dude. I love to see the new card too, by the way. That's awesome. Am I dead to Mordresh yet? They have currently 17 off Mordresh. So no, I'm not dead to Mordresh. This might be the turn to go. Even though they healed 12. Well, I don't know. I feel like I could maybe do one more wave, right? Because 2 Siricast is pretty nuts here. Could use customer to clear that 5/5 as well, just to reduce that risk, I guess. No, Sandra, thanks for the 177 bits. Maybe just customer Siricast is fine for now. Just saving 5 is a pretty big deal. And I have plenty of removals. It's not like this is a premium piece of the package right now, you know?
Are you gonna clean it up?
So after this curse, I think we'll go Ulthok Cultist next turn. I'm a little bit worried about being dead, you know. They set up some lethals with like pings and Mordresh and stuff. That's a little scary, but I might be able to create a scenario where they're dead if they Mordresh. At least on a given turn, right? That's a curse again. Oh, that's this curse still. What am I saying? It's this curse. I thought they got it off Savara for a second, but I don't think so. Yeah, this is the turn. Let's go. So that last curse dealt 5. This one's gonna deal 6, which will take them to 11. I guess they could still play Mordresh and be alive, but then I would set up a curse lethal. So
Not getting any younger.
that's fine. Do I go face or drain soul trade? Actually, if I go face, what did we say they're taking 6? What are they at there at 17? That's 11. This puts them at 8, so they couldn't even play Mordresh here without being dead. I think actually what we do is just go face and still maybe drain soul for a little extra survivability and to set up the wave, but what can they do here? They play the curse, they take another 2. Play Mordresh, they're dead. They can get away with some ping mana, maybe. School teacher, they take 4. So that puts this in curse lethal range. They need some healing or something off this. Cone of Cold. Now they play the curse, they go to 1. They just have to ping and play the curse. They're at 1. So now we just Abyssal Wave and the game is over. Cool. All right. So that dealt 8 damage or something, right? It effectively killed their entire turn. I mean, it didn't kill it, but I mean, it set up lethal and really stopped them from doing what they probably wanted to do. I have to say, it felt pretty good again. I think it felt pretty good again. As long as you're able to put people at low breakpoints. Every time I reflect on bugs, I think this is the worst it's ever been, and I've been doing that nonstop for several years. Yeah, there has to be some kind of systematic change, or like, you know, again, I know everybody wants there to be less bugs, and people don't try to make bugs, so it feels silly to say, hey guys, make less bugs. It is just getting worse, so there has to be. Oh, there doesn't have to be. Obviously, they can choose not to. It's their game, but people are going to leave. If they want players to be happy and stay with the game, there has to be some sort of systematic improvement that helps prevent these bugs from being here to sour every launch day, I think. I actually don't really think Mistress is all that good against Warlock often. Maybe we don't even keep the Mistress. Who cares? Tamsin's, maybe we just look for power cards. If this is truly a curse v curse matchup, I think we just want curses and power cards, right? So what does Mistress do? Nothing. Mistress, you know, you keep against an aggro deck, sure, but okay, cool. It's back. Great. We love it. It's right immediately returning. Hey, Ace Von Duder, dude, thanks for the 6 months. I've probably missed a lot of subs today. I've been a bit in the zone, I'll admit. I'm in the content zone. It's a lot like the danger zone, but way less cool. I don't ride motorcycles and jet airplanes. I sit in this chair and look at video editing software all day. It's the content zone. Double agony draws already. Cool. Great. My wife had never seen the original Top Gun, by the way. I had her watch it this week, and I obviously watched it with her. It's bad. It does not hold up at all. I had really fond memories of Top Gun as a young person. I thought it was so cool, and I loved jets back when I was a kid so much. It is a bad movie. It does not. But I've heard the new one's really good. Everybody says the new one's great. So I'm excited to try the new one, but man, the old one sucks. It's bad, guys. This is real bad. Okay. Tapping is interesting. If nothing else, we can just play a Bread Baker next turn if I don't have like a drag below target. This combo is certainly useful. Had my first kiss as a kid watching Top Gun. Wow, it just got way cooler and better, didn't it? That actually sounds awesome.
Fresh out of the oven.
I will absolutely tempo an Abyssal Wave if needed. That's fine. The new one was good, not as good as people are making it out to be because of lowered expectation, but it's still quite solid. Okay, I think we'll probably go check it out. We like going to the movies, okay? Oh, I'm burning a card. Shoot, I forgot. That's a fine one to burn. Yeah, I don't know. I have healing, right? So I don't mind a little early curse action. I want to advance my curse game plan as well, right? I need them to play a minion. I can always Tamsin drag below my own Tamsin, but it would be nicer if I could hit their minions, right? We could go for the Giga Tamsin on 9. Just save the two copied versions for later. That's probably the move, but I would need another minion to hit again, like I said. Oh, okay, so they did add Demonic Assault to their list. That's what I talked about when we first made this, is how I kind of liked that idea. It made sense to me. To get more reach, right? That's pretty sneaky.
Who here can spell
Zinashah.
Anybody?
Final Gasp, not looking too good here. Full-blown Evil, not looking too good here. What do I want for next turn, then? Actually, kind of just want Altar of Fire. Like, I probably don't really need that, do I? It could kill some good stuff, though. Like, it's not insane. Probably gonna try to win off Ulthok, though. So I don't really think it advances my game plan. I think curses and stuff are my game plan. I guess Full-blown Evil is the play. I might actually just play this now over the touch. The touch is a little overkill. I mean, I go to 30, so it's actually not overkill, I guess. It's whatever. I don't want them healing, but they're gonna heal off these anyways, so. Okay. Their hand is very cheap soon. Already, really, but even more so soon. This is incoming at some point. But they might have a full hand to deny that, so we'll see. I mean, we could use the Ulthok to encourage them to dump their hand. If my hand is full enough, it doesn't bear a lot of curse risk, right? So maybe that's a play, just to get them to dump their hand into turn 9 so that I can go for max drag belows. I kind of like that in theory, right? Because if they have a full hand, I'm not going to get enough curses to really kill them efficiently. So maybe we do that. Maybe we go Ulthok here. I don't have a ton of pressure. Although, that said, they could just, like, pass their turn as well, and then all they've really done is develop a 7/7, which I guess isn't super exciting. Like, do I need to use the Ulthok later to secure the victory, right? It's a tough call. It's a tough call! Bow to YOLO and Ulthok on 5. Wish me luck. Good luck, good luck. I think we're gonna greed a little. I think I'm gonna save these for the Tamsin. Their hand is fairly empty at the moment, so let's greed a little. I'm kind of okay burning a card here. There's a decent chance it's a curse, and I don't think I need anything, so just chilling. I rip a Noggling. I risk clearing these minions, you know, or at least one of them. I could like throw away a bread baker or something, maybe it'd be fine, but just kind of chilling. I want targets on board for drag below. I could rip 3 drag belows immediately if I play one of my own Tamsin. Kind of hoping they have an additional minion out, so it's even better. Like 2 additional minions would be perfect, actually. Unless their hand gets too full, of course. Then we'd kind of lose. Ah, 4 minions. Perfect. Okay. Only spots for 3 curses, though. That was a sad burn, actually. That's one of the worst burns I have. I think we just do 3 here. Save that last one, right? Okay. Because we're losing that to the board spot anyway. Tamsin burn, nice. That's a good trade. Cool. Yeah, no life. I've heard that. Yeah, it's definitely a bug, man. Yeah, we shouldn't be buffing hero cards with minion buffs. Yeah. Okay, so this locked out 6 mana of their turn. That's really nice. I feel like this is a decent Ulthok moment now. Oh my. Going for the Sierra Castle already. Okay. They're leaving up my Tamsin. That's wild. I don't know that it's wrong. It's just wild. I don't know if this is the Ulthok turn or not, man. I can't decide. I don't know. Agony, sure. Touch is cool. I guess. I wish I was putting one more curse in alongside the Ulthok, because right now, like, they can play this curse and I don't have a curse follow-up right now, right? I don't think it's time just yet. Actually, even think I tap. I think I need one more curse card. A little nervous though, because I don't know. I'm just like, they have more total output because of all their curses of agony and stuff. Like, I'm just sort of chilling a lot of the time. 17. Now I'm burning any curse card I get, so I definitely don't get an extra one here. Dang it, I've lost 2 of my curse cards instead of 2 garbage cards or 2 of their curses. Right? I go Ulthok. How efficiently can they remove it without taking a ton of damage? How much is my drag below at, guys? I don't even know. Doesn't feel like enough, maybe. Just kind of running out of time. I think I'm losing. I think I'm just running out of moments here to win, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. Maybe they can't easily deal with the Ulthok, right? Five. This is another 2, probably. That puts them at 10. How much mana do they have to spend to deal with Ulthok, right? Maybe not a lot, maybe a ton. I don't know. Let's see. My thing is, I don't have a curse lethal right now. I actually need to find a curse to kill them. I lost Zakul and Siracast to burns. So I need Abyssal Wave, I guess. Or some other mechanism to deal damage. Which is why I talked about those 4 mana things. Zakul for cheap is good because they can heal a bunch here. Well, it's not that much. They still have to be careful. I mean, does double Zakul heal double? How does this work? Do they heal like 20 here or even more than that? Oh, it doesn't heal double. Oh my god, it doesn't heal double. But see, I don't have the... Oh wait, is that a curse in hand still? Are they just dead? Isn't that dealing 7 to them? Am I an idiot? Oh, it's only 5. It's only 5? It's only 5? Oh my god, it's 1 off. I need Abyssal Wave, dude. Abyssal Wave. I don't think Tamsin gets it there either. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I think I'm screwed. I can't clear and play these. Oh my god, am I just dead? I think I just screwed myself.
Pick me, pick me.
Did I stay alive? Yeah, I stayed alive sort of technically, but only barely. Oh, 1 off, dude. Oh. Yeah, it's dead. I could just have found the wave. We had lethal. They had 1 over lethal, by the way. I think, right? Or maybe not. I don't know what we were at. But really close, dude. That was crazy. That was really close. Ooh, mage. Man, we have not played a wide assortment of classes today. It's been all mage, hunter, and warlock, I feel like. Maybe 1 rogue, I guess. We keep a customer. I felt like I really needed it earlier against mage. I'll keep 1 big AoE, I guess. Hopefully don't draw another. I love your videos, says Achu. I'm glad I can catch your stream. Well, welcome, dude. Thank you. I do make videos. They're okay, I think. Yeah, they're all right. Nothing special, but they're all right. I'm cool with them. If they want to go for a ping here, that's totally fine. I technically reduce a little healing that way, but me hitting face doesn't really achieve a lot either. I just want to make sure that's dead to touch next turn, no matter what. I decide not to ping. Okay, that's kind of a freebie for me then. Like a freebie trade. Ulthok in hand, that's exciting. Zakul in hand. The faceless bros are here.
Side effects. Trust me.
Tentacly boys. Is Zakul as big as Ulthok? Probably, right? I don't see the reason why he wouldn't be. Purple lightning everywhere. Exciting stuff. Is this an Ulthok on 5 game ever? I don't think I quite have the follow-up right now, so I don't think so, but man, dude, Ulthok can do a siren turn, right? Like what? Can they do it? Can they take the siren turn? Oh my god, I kind of want to do it just to see what happens. Like, it seems really funny. I don't think it's right though. I don't think it's right. It seems so greedy. I mean, the problem is, well, I do have the customer next turn. I really do have the customer next turn. So I could do it. I honestly could do it. Chat is baiting me to do it. Let's see how it goes. Like, I think they can just pass is the problem, right? Now, that said, them passing is not inherently bad for me, right? Like, I buy time. So am I dead? Nothing can go wrong. Oh my god, am I dead at 30 on turn 5? Am I dead? Oh, let's see what happens. Now, the thing I think is, right, like, if they just pass, am I really in that great of a position? You know, I bought a turn, that's fine, I guess. I got a 7/7, that's fine, I guess. How hard do they go? Oh, they just played Dawn Grasp. That's interesting. That negates a lot of the damage. Probably not the world's strongest Dawn Grasp, but ping's okay. It's kind of a free Dawn Grasp, really, if you think about it. They're definitely not going for a Spite last turn because they're out of time. Like, they took a long time getting rolling here. How much more do they commit?
Sets.
The sun sets. Oin? Just to dump a card? Yeah, they're not going to play anything. Okay, so we kind of got a pass turn. I will say that was a pretty weak Dawn Grasp in the scheme of things, right? Like, it wasn't too bad. Okay. So I sort of played a 7/7, right? Like, that was the main outcome here. Which I'm cool with. Completely interrupted tempo for a turn and got a 7/7 out. That's not bad if you think about it, right? I also did 9 damage because the 7/7 stuck. Like, I don't think you can consider that a bad failed play, right? It actually feels kind of good. It's not like the game-winning kind of Ulthok, but it's still a valuable... It was kind of like I low-thabbed with a 7/7, right? It was kind of like I low-thabbed. Because it just like stopped their turn. It just interrupted their turn, right? So now I have entitled the customer to clear whatever happens here, which is pretty good news.
Beyond your comprehension.
Not a lot going on beyond that, I guess, but should be enough for now. Five mana sounds high. Should have bumped it to 4. What did I replace for Ulthok? I honestly don't remember. I did it right before the stream, but I still don't remember. I don't know. At first I think it was gonna be... Oh, I think it was a Zola. I think it was Zola. That's what it was. I had a Zola before. This is like a little early. I could kind of just get away with like Noggling, Dragged Below, Drain Soul type stuff. But I have Gigafin as a backup, which isn't great, obviously, because they can kill the Gigafin stuff. Well, I kind of wish I traded that 3/4 if I do go this other line. Okay, whatever. It's happening. Okay. I'm okay with leaving out 5, I think, is what I'm getting at here. They're so low, dude. They have to play these curses. They're gonna die if they don't. Because this is another 4. And this is another 5. It's crazy with this deck how often I feel like I am just winning. Like, you know, you think about it as like, oh, reactive, but there's been a few games now where I've just turned the corner with curses and just tried to win instead of reacting, right? So are they gonna spend all this mana?
I can take them. Wait, not all of them.
It's a good bump to their hero power. So is that a 2 damage curse? I gotta do some math here, right? 2 damage. What is this one dealing 4? Whatever the case, this is... Well, no, Zakul is still better, right? This just has to be lethal, right?
Pick me, pick me.
I think it was 4 and 5 I said, and then that one's 2, I think? Or was it 1? I think that one's 2. I think we're fine. Well, Zakul is safer, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't matter. They're dead. I'm 90% sure they're dead, but Zakul is safer. I really need to pay closer attention, but I'm very certain they're dead. 2, 4, and 5. Nice. And heal 30. Yeah, I gotta say, the Zakul, not Zakul, the Ulthok, I think made a big difference that game. It was a little more subtle, but the interruption of the turn, it basically delayed their game plan for a bit. It hit for like 7 plus, like encouraged a curse maybe to deal. I forget. I think I said it did 9 somehow. Oh, it did 2 off the Varden and 7 from its own body being a thing. They basically, it ate a fireball. Yeah, it was not like the most dramatic importance, but it was still very important. Like just completely interrupting a turn. It low-thabbed them for a turn and did a lot of damage, which of course gave me the breakpoints later. That was pretty good.